You only see one? Oh, 19. Oh, shoot. I can adjust that. By doing this. This is how we adjust that. Ah, there we go. You gain 2 temporary HP. Alright. Why do I need 2 temporary HP? It's a little concerning. Alakir smiles, his eyes reflecting the magical radiance you now possess. Eldath has granted you her blessing, he says. With this newfound connection, you can channel her healing power and smite those who threaten peace. I'm a paladin. You've gotten you've gotten your first glimpse of Eldath's potential healing powers. If you keep trying to live up to them, you could become a popular cleric in the distant future. Smite, though. Smite is paladin. Alright, whatever. Go with the flow. Turn turn to 45-1. To continue your study of the basics. Everything else is still undefined, and who knows where your experiences will lead you. Your day with Alakir is a first superficial immersion into the essence of magic. You discuss the different types of spells and what is generally required to cast them. Lots of reading and practicing is the focus of almost everything. Alakir guides you in channeling this diverse magic, instilling an understanding of its power and responsibility. As night falls, he imparts a final thought. Your mastery of magic will shape your future and potentially Fairhaven's. Oh, your mastery of magic will shape your future and potentially Fairhaven's. With a head full of newfound knowledge and curiosity, you end the day. The lessons have opened a world of magical possibilities, waiting to be explored and harnessed in the days and weeks ahead. You say goodbye to Alakir and take the shortest route home. Your brain needs nourishment and perhaps a relaxing bath. Ooh, 28-2. Upon entering, the warm scent of bread and stew welcomes you. Your parents look up from the table, curiosity in their eyes. Your mother, her hair lightly touched by gray, smiles warmly. "You're finally back," she says. "Tell us. Tell uh tell us, were you with Alakir today, exploring arcane mysteries?" Your father, burly and marked from working in the forge, laughs gently. "Huh! Or perhaps with Jormund, who trains true strength and combat." Ooh, this is going to be like this doesn't seem like a healthy parents here. They both feel like they're both forcing. Um, Anyhow, their gazes meet, a silent conversation of contrasts and expectations. You stand at the crossroads of their conjectures, feeling the pull of both worlds. They await your answer, a hint of your journey's direction. You begin recounting your day, revealing your choice and the first steps of your path to becoming an adult. If you trade with Alakir, continue to 29-2. The day's magical training leaves a subtle aura around you as you tell your parents about learning the arcane arts with Alakir. "I trained with Alakir. you say, your voice filled with wonder and probably cracking because you're 15. I've I trained with Alec here. He opened a mystical world to me, showing me how to weave and control magical energies. No, I'm not doing that. Your mother's smile, both playful and proud, confirms her guess. So you've been drawn to the arcane mysteries? She teases gently. Your father nods with a mix of respect and caution. Magic is a powerful, complex path, he remarks. Alakir's wisdom is a strong guide. You describe how you chose your book and how Alakir taught you the basics of magic. After your meal, you thank your mother as she tells you she's heated water for your bath. A warm bath to relax you after a long day of training, she says with a smile. You step into the soothing water and feel the fatigue of the day melt away. Thank you. This is perfect, you call out, the warmth enveloping you like a comforting hug. Rest well, your mother replies from the other room, her voice soft and caring. You've earned it. Feeling refreshed after the bath, you make your way to your room, the familiar comfort welcoming you. You slip into bed, the cool sheets a gentle embrace. The soft serenade of the night drifts through the window, lulling you to sleep. Continue to 31. In the depths of the night, a sinister force tugs at the edges of your consciousness, pulling you into a realm shrouded in mist. You find yourself standing in the midst of a village, uh, eerily similar. It's not zoomed, it's overlapping. Eerily similar to your own, but something is terribly different. The once lively streets are now silent, a chilling stillness hanging in the air like a suffocating shroud. The moon casts a pale, sickly light over the scene, revealing abandoned homes and empty squares. No laughter of children or chatter of villagers, breaks the oppressive silence. As you wander through the desolate paths, you come across lifeless forms lying scattered, their faces more telling than any cry of anguish. Continue to 32. A sense of overwhelming sadness fills you, a mourning for the spirits that once inhabited these streets. The night air is heavy with an unspoken fear, a foreboding that clings to the very stones of the village. Then you see a figure emerge from the shadows. An old crone, her back bent, her movements slow and deliberate. She is a stranger to you, her features obscured by the darkness and the cloak that envelops her form. In her gnarled hand she holds a strange glowing object, its light pulsating with an unnatural rhythm. She does not speak, but her presence conveys a message of doom and despair. The object in her hands seems to be the source of the village's desolation, an instrument of unspeakable power and malevolence that resembles the very moon that shines upon the village. The vision begins to fade, the figure of the crone dissolving into the mist that brought you here in the first place. That is probably my ending point for the night. Yeah. 46-1. Let me write that note down. Hey, you have a good night too. Thank uh thank you for joining my stream. I hope to see you next time. Tell your friends, tell your family. Um, smash that subscribe button. I I don't. Yeah. All right. Let me mark this stopping point, and I will close the session. Stopping point. Create a new note. New note. 1/26. And we're on 46/2. No, 40. Where the heck am I? 46/1. All right. With that, I will be signing out and saying have a good night or good, yeah,